Howdy there, friends. We're all beekeepers out in these streets. We're going to show you some simple basics of how to do beekeeping. Number one, make sure you have all articles of clothing tucked in, because they will sting you. Now we enter the den. You have to open it. The gate has now been opened. It is now unsafe without a mask. We're going in now. As you can see here, there are some openings in the front on both sides. You do not want to stand in front of those. They will come out. Look at these bees right here. You see this? Get a nice close shot. Look at that. There's some bees right there. They will sting you. All right, we're gonna go ahead and lift on top here. It's just a sheet, just a sheet.
Oh, it's just a sheet.
Oh, just a sheet.
Wait, no, it's not.
Is it not?
It's not. I have it right there.
You sure?
Yeah, if I'm gonna lift up the sheet.
You're gonna lift up the sheet. Well, it's a little fuzzy today. As you can see, there's no sugar inside, which we will do in a later part of this video. Oh, hey there. You came back for the second stage of beekeeping.
Second stage.
Second stage beekeeping
Second stage.
is feeding and maintaining the hive.
Dylan, what do we feed the bees with?
It's a great question.
It's a great question again.
In the fall time, we make syrup for them. Syrup consists of sugar and water with a little bit of extract,
Extract, yeah.
as shown in the video attached.
Jump into
Along
that
with
one.
that, when it comes to the winter time, we have to make fondant patties. You say, well, now what is a fondant patty?
What is the fondant patty?
Great question.
Back at you.
It's the same exact thing, just with more sugar, and you freeze it.
Yeah.
Make little small patties for themselves, as shown in the video.
Okay.
Hey there, fellow beekeepers. It's time to feed these bees. As you see, we got some nice little honey here. Or, it's not really honey, but it's sugar and water. That's how we feed them. So go ahead and let's go ahead and pour this bad boy in. Gotta make sure it's equal. Oh, there's some bees flying around. Don't ever be scared. Here we go. Lift that. Oh, look at these little buggers.
There's none.
There's none, but there will be when I pour it in. Now the key is pour it in very, very slowly so you don't drown them. Nobody ever likes drowned bees.
I don't think drowned bees like drowned bees.
Exactly. Here we go. And you gotta make sure it's nice and even. Look at this. There's a little main attraction going on here. Oh, I just got some on my foot.
You're spilling it. You're drowning him. Stop. Stop. You're drowning him. What are you
drowning.
doing?
I'm
You're
not
drowning him.
drowning.
There's too much.
That's enough. So when you're ready, Malia.
I already did.
Pop it. Cap it. Rick. On it. Next one.
Next one.
Rick. Rick. Cap. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, closing. Wait. They feed off that in the wintertime. We wrap the hive up nice and well. Just make sure they're all warm inside. And then I'm all there for a while.
What do we wrap the hive with?
Well, we wrap the hive with this black tarp so that the sun absorbs as much as it can inside the hive and keep that nice and warm.
It's cold outside.
Now, in the springtime, it's a little bit different. As you know, pollen happens. A lot of people have allergies. The bees love that time, so we don't even have to feed them at that point. We don't need to put any feeder on, as you can see. Nobody's here to hurt you, buckos. I think it would be on this website. I don't know what's going on. Get into this.
Yeah, looked like a black widow.
Was it?
I don't know.
Better safe than sorry.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Alright, I'm thinking something.
Alright, back on.
The rock's in my pocket. Thank you for the support. This is the third stage of beekeeping. You see, it really does matter as to what you're wearing. As you can see, we have gloves on.
Yep.
We're not going anywhere near the damn hive because we're gonna get stung.
I'm kind of near it though.
Exactly, which is a little bit dangerous.
A
Because
little
you never
dangerous.
stand in the front.
But you want to live dangerous.
So,
live life to your full extent.
when it comes to what to wear, always wear pants, as we are
Yep.
right now. T-shirts should never really be worn. If they are, you wear the half suit, as shown. The half suit protects you if you're going into the first and maybe second box. And when you're inside the first, second box, that's when they're a little bit aggressive. They're not too active, but you can wear a half top with some pants.
But they can be aggressive.
Very much so.
What do you do when they're aggressive?
Well, when they're aggressive, you take the smoker, put a little smoke in there, and you calm down, because then that makes them go back into the hive.
What's a smoker? A smoker is a 52-year-old woman. Just kidding. I was wrong. That's a joke.
Smoker's this.
It's pines with a little bit of matches inside of a little tin can. You puff, puff, bada bing, bada boom. So,
What does the smoker make the bees think?
the hive's on fire.
Oh
You gotta
my
get in there.
gosh, not the hive!
That's what I'm saying. So the next time that you come out here, you gotta acknowledge what they're doing. The third suit that you can wear is a full bee suit as shown. That is when you're going all the way down into the bottom hive. Because now you're in their jewels, in a sense, not bathroom jewels, we're talking jewels inside there. The queen usually resides in there, so you need to wear full protection in case they come out to sting you, like this one in my face.
Unless you have long pants, then you don't need the full suit.
But for full safety reasons, wear the full suit if it's a nice warm day
Well,
like today,
sometimes you don't
where
need
it's
the
humid.
full suit. You can wear a half
But it's
suit
okay.
with long pants.
Got it. Oh, well, hello there. This is stage 4 of our stage 5 beekeeping. You see, if you're beekeeping, you gotta know what bees are actually inside the hive.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna start with the most reproductive bee, which is the drone bee. The drone does everything the queen needs to keep the hive alive. Therefore, in the wintertime, they die off because they take up too much food.
Dylan, what happens when the bees die off in the winter?
Well, you see, when a bee dies inside the hive, the other bees take him and toss him out to the front of the hive, as shown from previous videos, as you can see now on screen. With that said, the drone bees in the springtime go out and retrieve all the pollen as they are doing now, and they bring it right back into the hive for all the lady bees. You see, the other bee is the queen bee. The queen bee is the head
Party bee.
bee of the whole thing. She runs the whole operation of the hive.
Mm-hmm.
Without her, the hive dies like this one over here did, because we had 2 hives and, you know.
Insert image of hive bee, rest in peace.
R.I.P.
With that said, now there is worker bees.
Ooh.
Worker bees are the ones inside the hive, obviously getting all the work done. They are taking the pollen, they're putting it inside of each comb, honeycomb, they're putting the larvae in there. They are putting everything they need to do to keep the hive alive after the drone bees come back.
Mm-hmm.
It is a full stage system.
Full stage, just a clockwork, like a what's it called?
Like a clock.
Assembly line, like an assembly
Like
line.
an assembly line.
Assembly line,
Okay.
right
It goes
there.
drone bee, worker bee,
bee,
and the queen bee
bee.
reproduces, and she hatches all the eggs. Each hive can contain up to 15,000 bees.
What?
Like this one.
15,000?
15,000
That's
bees.
a lot of bees!
And that's why we wear the full suit. Cut it. So now you've stuck around for stage 5 of beekeeping. This one is noticing differences. And we're not talking good differences, we're talking bad differences.
Bad differences.
You see,
Bad.
when you look into the hive, if there tends to be a little bit of hornets and or ants or any other type of insect around the hive,
Spiders.
they can get in there. And if they get in there enough, the bees will no longer be there because they've now been infringed upon inside of their hive.
Fraction.
So therefore, in that case, that is when the swarm begins. The swarm is when bees, like I said earlier, are too crowded and or they feel as if they've been infringed upon, where there's too many insects coming in and or another type of bee or hornets come into the hive to take over everything that they've made. In that sense, the queen bee makes the decision to leave with all of her worker bees, and they go and they swarm in thousands out of the hive, and they ditch the hive completely for other insects to come in.
What about the drone bees?
The drone bees die off, which is very sad. But in
R.I.P.
the occurrence where a hornet or a yellow jacket, any kind of wasp or anything,
They
will
attack
come
them.
to the front,
They attack them.
they come right out
Kill
and
'em.
sting them to death.
Attack 'em.
Because the whole idea of it is to protect the hive.
Protect that queen bee.
Now, if you're looking at the larvae, and some of them are
Larvae.
busted open,
Ooh, busted.
That
Busted down,
means-
Tatiana.
that an outsider has been in there and they're starting to make their rounds around. They're starting to make that hive theirs and no longer the bees. And that's something you gotta look out for. In the situation of that, all you have to do is just take it and scrape it off. By scraping it off, it removes that, it removes the swarm hive. That was a bee in my ear. And that is that.
That's why we wear the suit, kids.
Thank you for listening to the 5 stages of beekeeping, and I hope that you appreciate what else we have to say. Three, two, one, go. Oh shit, that thing was alive.
I don't think that should be
I
all
can
of them
show her.
coming out. There's no fun. As you see here, hive bee has died, so now we're going to have to make a new one by scraping out the excess of the old hive, leaving room for the new hive bee.
I probably didn't hear anything.
Dude, there's trash everywhere. You move.
We can put subtitles.
To 30% of the calories in their diet.